Hello, all my dear Pisces friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your forecast for July 2023. Here it is. And I hope that you enjoy it. It is looking really fine. Let me tell you. First of all, let's start with Jupiter, the greater benefic. It blesses whatever house it is in. It's in your third house of communication, the third house of siblings, third house of ideas. Are you writing a book? Jupiter's going to help. Jupiter rules God's law and delivers. It's the planet of expansion, of enhancement. And you're going to have lots of things to say, so you might as well make some money off of it. Finish that book you've been working on, okay? Now, let's jump over here to the sun. The sun is the yellow planet. It is the giver of life. And there it is in your fifth house of fun and games, creative ventures like art and whatever fun is to you. It's also children, and our pets are our children, as well as those people that we gave birth to. So the center of your life is having fun, and I'm going to tell you to do it. Absolutely. Throw a party, attend parties. Yes, enjoy yourself. Are you working on a project? Enjoy it. On the 22nd, the sun moves into your sixth house, and the center of your life becomes your work, your health, and whatever service you perform, because you are very service oriented by nature. So have fun and then be the leader at work. The sun is the center of your life, and so your work is your life, and the sun is the luminary. We have two luminaries, the sun and the moon. Go for it. Now, Mercury, the blue planet, is what we think about and talk to. There it is in your fifth house of fun and games. So you'll be talking to your children and people relating to fun in your life, and any projects that you're working on. Okay. But you're talking about party, you're talking about enjoying yourself. So do so. Okay. On the 11th, Mercury moves into your sixth house of work, health, and service. Now, the sun doesn't get into the sixth house until the 22nd, but Mercury precedes it, and you're thinking about your job and you're planning and you're looking at it. This is good because whatever you put your attention on grows. I love it. Venus, the planet of love and money and beauty, is sitting in your sixth house of health. Now, Jupiter is the greater benefic, Venus is the lesser benefic. They're both benefics, and they bring all the good stuff. And so enjoy your job and work on your body, your health. However, keep in mind that Venus is going to be in your sixth house all month, and it's going to go retrograde on the 22nd. That's the day that the sun moves into your sixth house. What this means is you're not going to start any new job or any new project while Venus, is retrograde. When Venus goes retrograde, it feels like a Mercury retrograde. Everything's confused. You do not start new projects under a Venus retrograde, nor would you start one under a Mercury retrograde, because it'll either fizzle out completely or have to be redone within the year. You don't want that. So on the 22nd, Venus goes retrograde in this sixth house of work, health, and service. So your job might change. If you have started a new job prior to the retrograde, there can be a move upward or just a change in your duties. And when I say before, to get things done before the retrograde, I'm not talking about 24 hours before. I'm talking about now. Okay. Now, Mars is the red planet, and Mars is what we fight with and fight for. It has been in your, it has been in your sixth house all this time. It's moving into your seventh house on the 10th. And this means you can be going toe to toe in your one-on-one relationships. It also means that if you are free, if you're available, you are going to throw yourself into your social life, because this is the one-on-one area. Now, Mercury, what we think about and talk about, leaves your sixth house on the 28th and moves into that seventh house. So you've got Mars and Mercury in the seventh house, what you'll fight for, fight with, and what you're thinking about. So if, as I said, you are unattached, get out there, use this wonderful aspect. Keep in mind that anything begun, particularly of a love nature, if it starts on the retrograde, it might not be the one. So enjoy it for as long as it lasts. Now, we have a full moon on July 3rd in 11 Capricorn. It's in your 11th house of friends and humanitarian projects. It's also your hopes and wishes. And so on the full moon, everything comes to a head. So plan on spending time with friends right around the 4th of July. Don't hibernate, and enjoy yourself. And with this beautiful fifth house, I think you'll find that easy to do. Now, after the full moon, we got 2 weeks without any lunation. We get a new moon on the 17th in 25 Cancer, back here at your fifth house. Now, the new moon is preceded by the dark of the moon, where there's nothing. So 2 days or so before this new moon, which would make it the 15th of July, if you're feeling down and just not happy, and you're thinking, Maxine promised me a social life, just wait until after the new moon, and it will kick into place, and it'll be with us for 2 weeks. So have a wonderful July, and join me in August when once again I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.